I'm back today to practice some more. So yesterday we did one of the resume projects that was part of my course. Today I'm going to just practice a bit more. So I learned the basics of HTML, and then I actually just learned the very basics of CSS. So learning, oh, this didn't give me CSS this time. Just the very beginning of CSS. So I'm going to try to build a multi-page or multi-page website. So I'm going to make like a landing page that'll just be like welcome to my recipe page, and I'll want to add the links there to each recipe. So I have 3 files here. So for the brownie one, the chocolate chip, and the Crispies. So I'll create those as well as just the main page. So I always bring luxee just to have some notes available and just for reminders, and it's hard to remember some of these things. Okay, so we did this, and then I will change the title to Sally's Recipes. Okay, and then in the body, maybe I'll start with like an H1. So let's say Sally's Recipes. Cool, so let's see what that looks like. Okay. And then I would want to add, I was going to add a little image, why not? So IMG, so source equals dot, okay, so we'll add Lizzie, and then we'll make that size equals 200, just to see, because I know sometimes it'll be really big. Oh, maybe that's too big? Does that work? Oh, maybe it's not size, it was like height. Height? That didn't work. Forgot how to make it smaller. So height equals 100? Oh, that's tiny. Okay. 300. Okay. Sally's Recipes. The other thing I learned was adding that break, which I completely forgot yesterday. Is that what it does? Line break? No? Horizontal HR. Okay, those are the ones that I keep getting confused. We add the HR. Do I need to close it? I forget. Oh, okay. So there we go. Okay, so we'll add a little line there. Maybe we can add a paragraph here. So we'll say something like, check out my favorite recipes. Recipes below. Okay, so I did that, and then I wanted to add an image that hyperlinks to the recipe, but I guess what we could start with is creating these. So the recipes, so we can link them later. What happened here? Ugh. Am I not supposed to do that here? I don't know what happened. Okay. Guess I should save this for now. Let's go to Crispies. Okay, there we go. So we'll say Rice Crispy recipe. And then in the body, we will do an H1 and we'll call it peanut butter rice crispy treats. So we have that, and then let's see what that looks like so far. Okay. It's crispy treats. And then I need to look for that recipe. Whoops. Okay. That I was previously using. But, okay. I think I could just make it up again, but I'll go with that. And then I do want to add an image, so we'll do that again. So the image tag img, we do have to, oh, it's in the food images, so we'll do source equals, so it's in food images, and then PB Rice Krispies, and then we'll say maybe width equals 200. Okay, nice. Ooh, we can make it a little bit bigger. We can say 250. And then I forget this, we should add the description. So we'll say peanut butter rice crispy treats. Okay, and then we have to add, I think we did this the other day, so a couple H2s. So we'll do the ingredients, and then another H2 for instructions. And I'm doing this again just to practice, because it's hard to remember all of the things here, like all of the tags and attributes and everything that just goes into it. There's so much. So we'll do the ingredient. I do have the peanut butter rice crispy treats open over here just for reference, because I was just making stuff up the other day. So we'll do the title H2, and then right under that we can do an unordered list item. I think we need like 4. Well, let's look at what they have here. And then we're just gonna do that, so just so it's not crazy. So tablespoon of butter, and then we'll do 10 ounces of marshmallows, and then we'll do 1 cup peanut butter, and then, oh, they do half a cup, so let's do half just to keep it semi-consistent. And then we'll do 6 cups Rice Krispie cereal. Okay, so we have, oh, and I like to add a little pinch of salt, so we'll do that. Pinch of salt. So show preview, peanut butter Rice Krispie treats, ingredients, instructions. Okay. I think so far so good. And then after that we will do an ordered list, since we do want these step by step. So, and okay, we're just going to copy these just to save us a little bit of time. So list item, I'll just do that. So, I don't know what these indentations are about, but we'll do it there. We'll just say, oops, add cereal and stir until well coated. And then we'll see, we'll say, okay, so with everything there, we'll say add to 8 by 8 pan and let rest for 2 hours and enjoy. Okay, let's see what this, whoa. Oh, I don't know what I clicked. Oh, okay, whatever. Let's see. Okay, we have all this, looks so good. We have the numbers, bullet points. Cool. Okay, so I think that was, oh, we did add yesterday the storage recommendations. So we'll try to do that just so it looks nice. Oh, it's not in the list item, so it's outside of it. I think we added it with a paragraph. So P, and then I made it bold. So we'll say storage. And then I'm just going to just copy that over from the storage. Do they have that here? Okay, it was this paragraph. So we'll copy that and we'll put it right in there. Okay. And then I am learning the CSS, so I'm still pretty new to that. So let's see, I think maybe we can, or is it inside the paragraph where I give it like a attribute? Maybe we can say, I can turn this a different color. Let me look at my notes because I forgot how to do this part. Oops, where did my notes go? I forgot if you give it like a class or an ID. Well, maybe we'll give it a class. I don't remember the purpose of the classes though. Well, I can ask here. So what is the purpose of adding a class in HTML? I can probably Google that, but since we're here, I'm just trying to make this not as like super simple or use a little bit of what I learned. Okay. Class attribute is used to assign one or more class names to an element, which can then be targeted by CSS to apply styles and also JavaScript to manipulate a set of elements with the same class. So here's a breakdown. Okay. Classes allow you to define a style. For example, here's a style tag you could have. Okay, so class equals red text. This text will be red. This text will be red and large. Oh, so it goes inside the first P. Let's maybe do class equals. Guess we can make this brown text. That's kind of random. Brown text? Oh, and I do have to then figure out how to add the, where are my notes again? Connect this style CSS into here. So I think that was adding a link in somewhere in here. So the title, I don't know what this Y is doing here. Okay. I don't know where this Y came from or what this, oh, there we go. I'm like, what is going on? Okay. There we go. So I think it was in here. I would do, I'm looking at my notes. It would be link and then relation equals style sheet. And then I have to do href equals this, the style, and then we close this. So, okay. And this is just for, I'm just so I can learn the CSS like part. So then I think that then would go in here. So what did I use? I used a class. Okay. And then so how do I then? Okay. Okay, let me look at my notes one more time. So I think that class is the pound hashtag. So let me go here. Yikes. Pound class? Do I use class? No. Let me look at my notes one more time because, oh, okay. I think I got it. So I forgot what I named it. Go back to Crispies. Pound. Brown text is equal to text, and then we'll do the squiggly thing. Let's say color brown. Okay, I have no idea if this is going to work, but I'm just trying to do this as best I can. Okay, well, that didn't work. Okay, well, then we need a space here. Class equals brown text. Okay, let me look at my notes again. So maybe it's not the pound. I think it's the dot, or it's maybe, okay, let's try that. Dot. Okay, let's see. We were under Crispies. Show preview. Oh, it worked. Nice. Okay. So that was very difficult. That was from today's lesson, but I just have to keep practicing. The other thing that I'm a little bit confused about, what I think I might have done wrong, is this style CSS is then going to style all of the pages. So if I make something else brown text, it'll also, okay, well, I think this is good for now. So let's see that one more time. Peanut butter Rice Krispie treats. Beautiful. Okay, so we made the Rice Krispie treats, and we're going to do the same thing, but for chocolate chips and brownies. But I think we can go back to the main page. See what this is looking like. Okay, so I was going to list out the recipes here, so then I think we can go ahead and enter almond H2. And we'll say peanut butter rice crispy treats. Maybe we can give them a class. We'll say, just for fun, class equals recipe title. I don't know what I'll use that for later, but just just to see what happens. Okay, and then want to do an image, which is going to be the Rice Krispie image that we already used. So source equals dot, and then food images, and then Rice Krispie. I forget we have to do the size thing. So we'll say, I forgot how to do this, but it was to make it a perfect square. I think we did something. Well, I guess I can do that in my styling later. Okay, I think I learned how to do it with CSS. So we did something here like IMG, and then we did height 200, and then width 200 as well. But I need to add that to this here. Okay. And then we'll do the alt. We'll say peanut butter rice crispy treats. Okay, let's see what this is looking like. Oh, that's huge, but okay. So how did I do that on the crispy? So again, so we did link, relation, style sheet, href. So we'll do that again, and that's after the title. Link. How was that? One more time. Okay, I'll close the link at the end of that. Okay. So, semicolon. Do I have to spell this? Wow, I keep forgetting. RAL equals relation. I wonder if I can type it out. Does that still work? We'll see. And then I think here is source equals style CSS. Maybe it didn't work. Let's just make that. Because if I did, it should have made the image 200 by 200. IMG. Okay. Style sheet source, style CSS, IMG. Should we make it smaller? Do we think that'll work? I don't know if this is working. Oh, it is working. It's just, that's just really big. 50. Whoops. 50. I don't think this is working. This is an image. Well, this is also an image though. Oops. I don't want it, well, that, okay. Well, I guess I can just size it here. How we did it here, so we said height. Well, I did want it to make, no, I'm not going to do that because I do want to make them like perfect little squares. So I guess I can do height and width, but Well, let's see if this style is even working. So we did brown text on the Crispies, so let's just copy that on whatever line of code here. Let's put it in there just to see if it's working. Okay, well, I didn't do that right. Okay, let's undo. Show preview. We're back. Should we put it inside the paragraph? Okay. Well, let's remove that. Check out my. So we made this class brown text. Okay, so it's not working. Yikes. So I don't think I imported this style sheet correctly. Or maybe I just can't use it for 2? No, I should be able to. Okay, I'm gonna remove so that peanut butter rice crispy treat. That's recipe. Put it here. Do I remove that? No. Is that what it looks like under Crispies? P space class equals brown text. Yeah, it should work. So this here, check out my favorite recipes below, should be brown. Well, let's just delete this and try it again. So link, well, it's equals style sheet, and then source equals style CSS. Is that working? No. Okay, let's make sure everything. Or how do I close that? href equals. Okay, so we need a closing tag at the end. This is not working. Look at my other notes. When I used the link relation style sheet, and then, well, let's add in another image to Crispies and see, because here the brown text did work. Oh, that made it tiny. Okay, so it's working here. That is very small. Oh, okay, so 100 by, oh, so it's going to change the size. Well, that makes sense because I'm using this. So it's probably not smart to do then. Because it's, well, maybe I didn't make it different. Okay, maybe I'll make, no, but that's not the point, right? To have different ones. Well, where did the picture go now? Let's go back to Crispies. Okay, I'm gonna just delete this image thing. That looked better. Well, let's just keep going here. Okay, I'm gonna delete this brown text thing. Why is there another paragraph? Okay, let's see what this looks like. So I'm gonna maybe make this class equals pick size. Can you do that? Well, we'll see. Show preview. Because then I can make the pick size different. I just don't know that this is working. So we'll do dot pick size. And then we'll say height equals 100 pixels, and then width equals 200 pixels. And then we'll go, I don't know what this red means, that it's not working. I have a squiggly. Go back here. Big size. I still have a huge photo, so that didn't work. Well, what is going on? Is that not how I do it? So I use, okay. Do I need these thingies? No. A colon, semicolon? No. See, I need to watch the lesson one more time with the CSS styling. So red text, open squiggly, font size. Well, they do have, I guess, the semicolon. I don't think that that's what's breaking this. Width. Oh, it's not equals, it's the colon. That's why. Okay. Well, I still don't know if this is going to work, but so it's not working, but I think we just need to figure out how to link this style to here. Maybe I put it in the wrong place. Let's see. It is inside the head. Sally's recipes. Relations, style sheet, source. Do I need another one? But that would defeat the whole purpose, maybe? Should I call it maybe style? Maybe we can, no. Well, I guess we can make a new one, new file, and we can call it style main. Main.css. Okay, and I'm going to copy this and put it here, but I need to link this to the index page. So source, no, source equals, how do I find this again? Style main, and then we'll close it. Show preview. Well, this is still not working. Even though I made a different one, or unless this is wrong. Pick size. And I put pick size here. Oh, maybe because I didn't put quotes there. Well, no, that's still huge. Pick size. And then pick size, pick size. And then the class is the dot, not, color. Let me see. It is that, right? And not this. That's for something else. Let's see. Am I doing this wrong? Okay, well, no, it is the dot. Styling. I'm gonna delete it. Delete. Yeah, sure. No, wait, maybe cancel. Let's save. Okay, I'm gonna do the other one. Source equals style.css. We'll save what we have so far. And then in Crispies, we do have it here. So let's make sure we save all of this. Let's see if this is still working. Well, instructions is spelled wrong. So we'll save that. Okay. I'm going to just delete this. I don't think I need it. Move to trash. Well, the point was to practice what I learned today, but clearly it's a lot harder than I remember it being. But how do I mean, I could ask Luxee, but now I'm just really lost here. Maybe we can just keep going and I also spelled marshmallows wrong. Okay, well, let's see what we have. So we have the Crispy page ready to go. It looks great. And then we go back to the main page and what we're trying to see. Let's see, show preview. Lizzie looks great. Oh, I actually want to make this a link to, I guess we can just size the picture here, fine. And if I figure out how to do it a different way, height equals 200? I don't really know. Okay, great. We'll just keep it like that for now. If I figure out how to add the attributes on the style on the CSS page, we'll do it that way. Okay. But I need to make this a hyperlink. So do we just add that here? Oof, I forgot how to do that already. Let's go back to handy dandy. Oof. Can I put an href in here? Href equals boom boom Crispies. Okay, let's see if that works. No, it did not work. Okay, so href here. Href Crispies. Okay, how do I hyperlink in H2? So I'm in HTML. Because I'm getting, once you start layering all these things, that's when it's just so confusing. Oh, I have to, okay. So the H2 goes, I have to put it in. Okay, let's copy that, delete. Okay, so I have to add an anchor tag, which is obvious. And then we'll do no, oh, href. That didn't work. Okay, and we'll put the anchor tag at the end. But I need to now, inside this anchor tag, href equals boom boom Krispies. Okay, let's just see. Oh, it worked. Okay, peanut butter Rice Krispie treats. There it goes there. Okay, cool. So I think we have the basics down. So I'm going to do this, add, then underneath this, I want to add the chocolate chip cookies and then the brownie. So I have, I guess not really, but this is why I'm practicing some of these basics down. So we're going to practice this again. So, oops, outside of this, we're going to do the next one, which is an anchor tag. Whoops. Okay, and then inside the anchor tag, we're going to add the H2, which is chocolate chip cookies. Let's say chewy. Okay, so we did chewy chocolate chip cookies. What do we do with the first one? We added a class just for funsies. We're going to add a class in here. Class equals recipe title. And the reason I added a class is because I'm trying to learn the CSS stuff, and I know that's a thing that we have to, or that we can use, and then later I can go in and say the class I want it, recipe title, I want to have this thing or this attribute, or I want it to look this way. I haven't figured out how to do that quite yet, but we'll leave it there for later. So we did that, and now we will do an image inside of this. So img class again equals pick size just for fun, and then we'll do source equals, ooh, we need to get inside the folder, which is food images, and then choco chip cookie. So we did that, and then we'll go outside. So we'll say chocolate chip cookies. And then I don't know if the height did anything. Well, let's see what it looks like right now. And then we can add a height to see if it even does anything. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, let's see it in real time. Here, height equals 200. Okay, cool. Oh, beautiful. But what we didn't do is the href, but that goes inside the anchor tag. So we'll put that in here. We'll do href equals choco chip. Let's see. Okay. Nice. Well, we haven't put anything in there yet, so that makes sense. Okay, so it looks like I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I'm going to have to review a bit more of the CSS stuff because I kind of got it here. No, not here, on the crispy. So like I made this brown, but I'm just having trouble. So the class is a dot brown. I don't know why I have pick size here, but I guess we can leave it for now. So we Need to do this for the chocolate chip cookies, so I think we can do that pretty quickly, hopefully. All right, let's start with the exclamation mark as always. We'll say chocolate, oops, chocolate chip cookies. And then what did we do for crispy? So we did link relation style sheet. Let's see if we can add it there. I don't know if this is going to work, but link relation, oops, equals style sheet, and then href. Okay. Right inside of this equals style.css. So I'm just double checking that this looks the same. The issue could be, oh, this is a closing tag. Okay. The issue, wait, so not index, so Crispies has a closing tag. This one doesn't. Oops. The issue could be that I can't link this to multiple pages, but I thought that was the point. But maybe I just misunderstood the lesson. Okay, there's nothing on there, but we are, okay, we did that. We'll start with a body. So we'll do an H1 chewy chocolate, whoops, chip cookies. And let's just put the, whoops, chewy chocolate chip cookies, beautiful. And then I think we're jumping into the H2s, which is ingredients. And then we'll do, oh, another H2. Instructions. Okay, so for the ingredients, again, it's an unordered list. We'll add a few list items. And I actually don't have a recipe, so we're just going to chip cookie recipe. Okay, well, we'll just go with this one, since we're chewy. Okay, I'm gonna scroll all the way down. Okay, wow, where is the actual recipe here? Let's see what this is looking like so far. Okay, cool. I did forget to add a photo in here, but cookies. Looking fab. Okay, let's go back here and show preview. We'll click on this. Okay, nice. Beautiful. And like maybe like, yeah, just put a few recipes on here, but okay, well, let's finish the chocolate chips. So we have, did we do anything special here? No, we just did that. I keep doing the wrong thing here, but wow, how did I get there? List item. What is going on? There we, what? Another M? Why do I keep pressing M? No, no, no. I'm just gonna copy this because I can't type today. But we will work with them because it's free. I'm just like putting this in separate lines so I don't have to like scroll all the way over here. Okay, list item 4. Thanks for this recipe. Oh, Sally! Sally's baking recipes. No wonder I clicked on it. Cover the dough, cover the dough. Undo. I did 1, 2, 3. I'm on number 4. Okay. Repeat. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And then we'll do 7. Let's copy these. Copy the C. Okay, nice. So we have the cookies. Okay,